Dale Earnhardt Jr. is on the track.
It's a big weekend for Dale Earnhardt Jr. He loves this place just like his dad did, as you mentioned. 5 wins. There was a 7-race period where he had those 5 wins and 2 second-place finishes, and this will be his 300th career start here this weekend. Of course, we know how well he ran back at Speed Weeks in Daytona. He won the Budweiser Shootout. He won the Gatorade Dual 150 race and was awfully strong in the Daytona 500.
Now, of those 7 wins, or of those 5 wins that Dale Jr. had, his wingman for 3 of those 5 wins was Tony Stewart.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. We were talking about how many times Tony runs second, and I know that he's pushed. He and Dale Jr. worked very well together here in Daytona.
Now, back then, they were both driving Chevrolets. Is it a different deal now that they're in different makes?
Remember the old co-opetition?
Uh-huh.
You do what's best for you, no matter who your teammate is, for the best result for both of you.
First lap for Junior, 52.26, and that is not up near par with Tony Stewart's first lap.
No, it's the second fastest first lap that we've had, but yeah, Tony Stewart, his first lap was a 51.90. And it looks like that very possibly that's about where Dale Earnhardt Jr. may end up, about second behind Tony Stewart right now.
There you see the distance, 17 hundredths of a second in that white block next to the car number, and that's growing a bit.
And you know, when we head to Richmond next week, unless he can get to victory lane, that will be the 2nd-year anniversary of outgoing victory lane for Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Tony Eury Jr. Second, 51.49, about 2.5 tenths slower than Tony Stewart, but a good solid qualifying run.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he'd be happy with that.
Yeah. And he picks up 3/4 of a second.
And catching up with Dale Earnhardt Jr., first off, when you come back here, this has to be your favorite playground as far as from the driver's side of having fun behind the wheel.
Well, I don't know. I have a lot of fun at other racetracks too, but this is definitely one of our funner tracks as far as where we get a lot of support. The fans really enjoy seeing us run here, and it's just really apparent every time you come back how much support you got here. You go through you drive through the infield before the race on Sunday to do your appearance somewhere outside the racetrack, and you just see all the people with all the banners and whatnot, and it's a good feeling. So it really pumps you up.